Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You want to make the back lever feel easier? Then you found the right video. Yes guys, today I'm going to show you 2 exercises that will fully impact your back lever, which will make it feel easier without making it too hard for yourself. What I enjoyed recently with the video of the muscle up, I was using a stick to show you the technique. So I will use the stick again, and by the way, if you didn't watch that muscle up video, I will leave the link in the description. In the back lever, you're hanging yourself, but your arms are behind you and you will look like a swing. The technique of the back lever is in your scapula, and what you have to do is to depress, so down, and then you also have to protract, which is forward. So it's a down and forward motion that you have to do. And that same technique, you also apply it on the planche, but here with the back lever, obviously your hands are behind, while in the planche, your arms are in front of you. Once you depress and protract the scapula, what you have to do next is try to bring the bar towards your bum. That intention of bringing the bar towards your bum will build more strength than just holding or hanging. Once you do these 2 things, the depression of the scapular protraction and then the intention of bringing the bar towards your bum, you will lean forward, and by leaning forward you will counterbalance your legs. And the stronger you are on these 2 things, the back lever is going to feel a lot easier. This is the technique of the back lever that you have to do, and you can then learn the back lever the normal fashion way, where you start with the skin the cat, then you go to the tuck back lever, and then advanced back lever, and so on. But I want to show you 2 exercises that will make it easier and probably faster to master the back lever. So the first exercise, you will need a pair of dumbbells, and the exercise is called the Zanetti Press. Named after the Brazilian gymnast Arthur Zanetti, in which he was famous for being strong on rings and very famous also for being strong with straight arm strength. I've already demonstrated you once how to perform the Zanetti press, but I will teach you again. So to do the Zanetti press, what you have to do is to keep your arms straight all the time, so no bending. And then once you have that, remember that your scapula needs to be depressed, so down and then forward, just like in the back lever. And once you have those 2, you can then resist the weight with straight arms all the time. And then once you reach your waist line, you then bring them up, and that counts as 1 rep. The Zanetti press is a great exercise to build that straight arm strength needed for the back lever and planche, so do not underestimate this exercise. If I started calisthenics today, this would be a go-to exercise. But now if you think about mechanics, as you saw me do the Zanetti press, you saw that my arms are in front of me, and in the back lever, as you know, they are behind me. So if I do it like this, I will be working on the planche mechanic. So if I want to do the back lever mechanic, I have to change it. So what I have to do is from down here, so from the floor to your waist level. That will be the back lever mechanic, but to get benefits from both, the best option is to do the full range of motion. And very important guys, with the Zanetti press, drop your ego, man. Literally just drop it. Do it light weights at the beginning, because you can really injure yourself. The worst case that you can do is tear your bicep, and you want to avoid that. So really start with light weights, and even if you can do with heavier weights, I would recommend you to start with light weights as warm-up, and then you work your way up. Like that you will minimize the risk of injury. And another thing, to change up the things a bit, what you can do is, instead of doing reps, what you can do is doing partial reps. So you do from the top position to the waist line, that is just that you are working on the planche. Then what you can do is also from the floor to the waist line, that will be for the back lever, and you do the full range of motion like I said. But then what you can also do is holds. So you can hold the Zanetti press here at the waist level, because that is going to be the peak resistance that you have to do, and that is also where the peak strength is going to build. Here is the most difficult part, because it's where the gravity is pulling the most. Literally do this exercise, the Zanetti press, a lot. Really spam with this exercise. Do holds, reps, light weights with a lot of reps, or with heavy weights but low reps. Really just do this exercise a lot. That will build insane straight arm strength and also shoulder strength to then perform the planche and the back lever a lot easier. So this exercise, the Zanetti Press, is more to work on your upper body strength and straight arm strength. But what is the second exercise? As you know, your midsection has to be strong as well to maintain your legs in the air, and the best exercise that you can do for the back lever and even for the planche is reverse leg raises. Here what you want to do is to lay down with your upper body on a higher surface, and then make sure that you can grab onto something, as otherwise it's not going to be possible because of the weight distribution, and then raise your legs. And when you're at the top, make sure that you squeeze your glutes, your lower back, and your legs have to be fully straight, because if you bend them like this, you will make the exercise easier for you. Here again, with this exercise, you can do reps or even holds. A while back, I posted a video about the decline leg raises, and that exercise is a gold exercise, literally, to build an insane core strength, but it's more for your front muscles. So if you want to build a core strength for the front lever, that will be a gold exercise that you have to implement into your workout routine. But for the back lever and the planche, you're not using that much of your front core muscles, you're rather using more of your posterior core muscles, and the reverse leg raise kind of simulates that mechanic. The reverse leg raise then will build a stronger lower back, and also will work on other core muscles as well that will help you then with the back lever and even with the planche. A way to challenge yourself with this exercise is you can add ankle weights to make it tougher, or what you also can do is to reduce the upper body on the higher surface. So instead of doing it from your waist, like I've shown you the exercise, you can then do it, for example, from your upper abs. And like that, you can see that you have to work harder to maintain your legs in the air. Combining these two exercises, the Zanetti Press and the reverse leg raise, you will not only master the back lever, but will also make it a lot easier to hold. Try these two exercises and let me know if they helped you out. If they did help you out, make sure to like, and also I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like too, and then it would also be great if you subscribe and then click on the notification bell so that you won't miss any upcoming videos. And I see you next time, guys. Thank you and see ya.